Kingdom Hearts 2 has one of the most boring prologues in gaming, and it's one of the reasons people find it so hard to get into Kingdom Hearts 2. This prologue is overly boring. You're playing as this character which at this point in the series nobody cares about. All you're doing most of the time is walking around with the plastic bat or doing something even more stupid like jobs and finding some 7 wonders in Twilight Town I don't even know that also no one cares about. Or that's something I would say if I was someone completely different. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your boy Prodigy back at it again with another video on the channel. Today we'll be talking about something that people have felt about Kingdom Hearts 2 since its initial release. That is that the opening, or prologue as some of you like to call it, is absolute garbage. Some of you think that everything revolving the prologue is complete and utter trash. Some of you have some very valid points and others not so much.
God, I hope you can skip the first 5 hours.
Really?
I never want to play as Roxas again.
Yeah, that's rough.
First, like, you're in like a fake dreamland, it's this garbage character nobody cares about. Waste of time.
This video I'm bringing to you today was inspired by a conversation I had with a good friend and fellow YouTuber of mine named ProdigyxCD, so go ahead and check out his channel in the description below. Both him and I would really appreciate it. This video is going to be me analyzing the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2, talking about its good points, its bad points, and where it could have improved or how to make it better is a good way to put it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope to make you think a little bit, and maybe you can interact with me in the comment section below about your opinions on the opening, from when you first played it to now even. So I have to ask the question, is Kingdom Hearts 2's prologue terrible? Kingdom Hearts 2's prologue is all about a character named Roxas. People's disliking towards this opening most of the time has nothing to do with them not liking Roxas as a character though, given his movement is very slow and it's not even because of level, that's just how he feels compared to Sora. That is the aspect that people dislike about this opening, but it has nothing to do with the character's actual personality. Roxas' character is actually very enjoyable. Roxas was first introduced chronologically in 358 by 2 days 4DS, which would later be remastered into a movie for Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix for PS3, and after that be remastered again for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 for PS4. Oh my gosh, that is a mouthful. Kingdom Hearts needs to fix their name. Roxas at this point in the series, ironically considering he's a nobody, shows us more emotion throughout the 2 games events than most characters would. Jesse McCartney did a fantastic job voicing this character. You really have to give him props for that. When the game originally came out in late 2005, nobody had any clue as to who this character was. What was running through most people's heads were, who is this kid? When do I get to play as Sora? For others, they would really enjoy the mystery factor about this character, even though they knew nothing about him. At the end of the prologue, you could not help but feel really sorry for his character. The game made it very obvious that what was going on with Roxas was completely out of his control. And if I'm being honest here, considering the fact that Roxas hadn't been introduced before when the game first released, they did a damn decent job at introducing him into the Kingdom Hearts universe. So enough about Roxas as a character. It's clear that this was not the main reason for a considerable amount of people disliking this prologue. As I stated earlier, the gameplay of Roxas is very slow, not because of your character's level. Majority of the prologue is doing different minigames with the occasional nobody interference. Roxas was living a normal life as a boy who just wanted to have fun with his friends, but obviously the things that happened interfered with that. Outside of nobody fighting, the only thing I really remember enjoying was the struggle tournament. I feel like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town was very boring and unnecessary, and it felt like it was just there to drag the prologue out. Now look, I do understand that they can't just have nobody fight after nobody fight, because that would allow no extra building for his character or time for proper explanation of the situation he's in, so I don't mind the fights with Cypher or the jobs even to a certain extent. I do just feel like the prologue drags on longer than necessary in certain areas. The area already has well over an hour worth of cutscenes, and even if you skip them, you have well over an hour of nobody fights, minigames, and other stuff that you do in this character's world, which isn't that entertaining. Honestly, looking back at it, the better parts of the prologue are the cutscenes, more so than the gameplay. It just feels dragged out, which is why so many people don't enjoy this part of the game. I feel like the opening could easily be shaved down to 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half if you really want to push it. They could have a little less flashback to Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1, the entirety of the 7 wonders of Twilight Town they should have been taken out. Roxas should move similar to Sora in the beginning of the game, or if not like Sora, at least have him less stiff to move around with. That's really all I would change about the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like the beginning is not as dreadful as some people make it out to be, but I'm a Kingdom Hearts fanboy, so I'm not in their shoes, but I can somewhat see where they are coming from with their criticism. To sum it up, the beginning is just dragged out unnecessarily in certain parts. That's the biggest issue that lies within this opening. If you have any other problems with the opening that I may not have stated or acknowledged in this video, leave a comment down below. On top of that, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, hit me with that like button. It shows me that you enjoy discussions such as this and would like me to do more of them. On top of that, it does help this video get recommended to others through YouTube's suggestion system. So once again, click that like button. Sharing this video is another fantastic way of supporting the channel, to support the dream that is making this community as big as possible. Whether you like to share my content through Twitter, Discord, Facebook, texting it to your friend, it does not matter. Sharing helps more people find my channel and helps us grow so much. Last but most definitely not least, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you will never miss another video again. We are less than 50 subscribers away from reaching 500. After we reach that, it's then the final stretch, which is 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support you've shown me at the start of this year so far. It really does mean so much to me. My name is Prodigy, and I will see you all soon. Peace out.